Alright, it's about time. I've been waiting to talk about this for almost since it was announced, all that kind of stuff. But yes, the baby boy is back. The baby boy Klonoa is finally back, and I couldn't be more happier. I mean, he's finally thriving in the modern era of gaming. Anyway, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. For those that are new, well then, what are you doing? You should do what you're supposed to do. This is YouTube after all, so it would help me out a little bit. But if you know, you know. And for those, obviously, yes, it is time to talk about the baby boy Klonoa. I did tease that before the intro rolled in, so now I'm gonna go full speed ahead on this Klonoa hype train. Because yes, 25 years of Klonoa. Barely any games, unlike Sonic and Mario and a bunch of other mascot platformers. Klonoa finally is making a Bandai Namco comeback in the form of an HD collection of Klonoa 1 To Phantomile and Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil for all platforms. Even though yes, this was announced during a Nintendo Direct, it was stated later by Bandai Namco Entertainment that Klonoa's Phantasy Reverie Series, as the collection is being called, is going to be releasing for all consoles. So if you don't have a Switch, don't worry. If you have a PC, go get it on PC. If you have a PS5, go get it on PS5. PS4, I think, also is another thing that allows it, and of course Xbox. So every console is covered for Klonoa, so that means you have no excuse to get this game when it releases on July 8th. I am just saying it is worth your time, trust me. One of the best mascot platformers I've ever seen, and truly a very nostalgic feel for many who grew up with this franchise. Another thing also that's very exciting for me when it comes to the Klonoa collection here is that the assets, the HD quality these games are presenting are vastly different than that of their PS1 and PS2 counterparts. More so with Klonoa 1 To Phantomile, because if you compare the original PlayStation 1 that was released in 1997 and then compare to this one that is going to be releasing soon for the summer, it's like two completely different games. The HD version for Klonoa in the Phantasy Reverie series clearly feels like a remake more so than that of its original PS1 counterpart. Sure, you can say like they have the same assets, more or less the same, scaling and the same sort of aspect ratio when it comes to these games, but with Klonoa 1 To Phantomile's HD remastered, they truly took a lot of dedication, they truly took care and support, and I'm also very happy that they're not using the Wii remake version for Klonoa 1. They're using strictly the PS1 assets, the PS1 design that Klonoa was introduced to the world, and it just makes me very happy. With Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veils, it's basic, that is for sure an HD remaster. If you look at the PS2 version and then look at the new enhanced version that was going to be introduced with the Phantasy Reverie series, it is almost one-to-one with just better HD quality for the collection here. So again, it is going to be a fantastic time. These games are one-to-one to their original counterparts. In the case of Klonoa 1, it is sort of like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where is it a remake, is it a remaster, but it's still going to provide the same experience that for many had back when it was released for the PlayStation, and of course they're going to re-experience here with the Nintendo Switch and all other consoles and platforms that this game is going to be releasing to. Which also kind of then hits back to the original statement that I said with the mascot platformers making a revival of sorts with that of KO the Kangaroo and Crash Bandicoot, and with Klonoa here, the same could very well happen. It is no coincidence that obviously with the 25th anniversary, they wanted to make something special with Klonoa, but seeing that Klonoa's gaming history is not that, rich in depth and in games, unlike that of like Sonic or even of that of Crash Bandicoot's, it is nice to see that a collection is being made. And since with Crash Bandicoot as an example here, given that it was revived with the help of a 3D collection, a 3D remaster collection of the Insane Trilogy, and then later got a fourth game, like a fourth official numbered game, the same could very well happen with Klonoa here. I think Bandai Namco is pushing this collection so that people know and sort of appreciate Klonoa. For those that are the older fans, or for those that are new and have no idea who Klonoa of the Wind is, they get to experience this old traditional platformer. They get to realize what this character means for the older fans, for people that grew up with that era of platforming. And then later we get a third game. So clearly there is sort of behind the scenes here with Klonoa Phantasy Reverie Series, but all in all, I am very happy that for the 25th anniversary, it's not just sort of like a promotional art or some sort of like, I don't know, a promotional video, whatever. It is an actual video game collection, and they're going to hammer in, they're going in hot with this game, and hopefully we get a third game, or even the anime, the canceled anime that there was supposed to be a thing with Crunchyroll and Bandai Namco and it never happened. If there's no third game, at least give us that, because Klonoa deserves a lot more, and it deserves a chance to be revived just like Crash, and obviously to be among the best like Sonic and Mario. Also, I also gotta say, Klonoa's design is peak fiction, and you can't tell me otherwise. You can't convince me. I dare say it is better than that of Sonic's. Not in terms of icon, but in terms of like the care and intricacy that Klonoa has had. And I like the promotional art that they had for it for the Phantasy Reverie series, where it's kind of like a Klonoa Generations with the PS1 design and the PS2 design. That is the current design for Klonoa. All in all, I love Klonoa. The baby boy is back, and that is all I have to say at this very moment in time. And because I have nothing else to say, this then now concludes today's episode. Again, I have plans for a bunch of other cool stuff. I am now officially starting the Pokemon Legends Arceus review. The script is done. It just needs a couple of editing here and there, the voice clips, the filming. Everything is ready to go, and I hope you guys are very excited for that one. I'm very, very excited because the equipment is set up, everything. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Obviously, these discussion-based videos and all that are obviously sort of like the main drive for this channel. So obviously, if you like this one, go watch all the other stuff that I have, like the one with Xenoblade Chronicles, the one I have with Mario Kart, and all the others that fall before it. So appreciate all the support you have for me and all that, and now it's time to kind of roll with the outro here. And so for those that have been here for a very long time, you guys know how I love to end it. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Keep being awesome, keep spreading love and kindness into the world, because I know you guys can, and I know I can as well. So let's make sure to at least do one act of kindness each and every day to someone out there who needs it, especially in these times. Keep improving yourselves by 1%, because improving by 1% can go a long way towards making a better tomorrow. Know that I love you guys forever and always to 120, and I can't wait to see you all in that next fantastic video. Remember guys, stay freaking sexy and take care.